Hey everyone, how you doing? It's your pal Wade McElwain here with another fun quiz for you to keep you going through this whole coronavirus as the world implodes on all of us. Where is the sanity? I think every day we think that the world's getting worse. It's like an advent calendar of crap. It's like, what's opening today? Oh my gosh, killer hornets. Yes, please folks, let's just try to listen to each other, try to understand each other, try to be patient with each other. Lockup has a really nefarious effect on all of us in that it affects our mental health, it affects our financial health. Sometimes people get a little stir crazy. They might take to Facebook and do crazy things or go to the streets and do crazy things. Please listen to other people. Please be calm. Please be patient. Please try to find some zen. I know it's very difficult, and I'm just some jackass comedian sitting here in London, England going, oh, look at me and my life. I don't actually do that. It's mostly crying into a tear-soaked pillow. Look, what I've decided to do, though, is keep doing quizzes for everyone. Entertain you, keep going with some fun. I've got some live streaming quizzes that'll be coming up at the end of June. That's going to be great. I will be, watch this space. I'll be telling you when I'll be doing those. Very exciting things we got coming forward as well. In this quiz, I thought, music. I'm hugely shaped by music. And I thought it would be great to be able to profile some great music. Obviously, I'm a child of the 90s, so listen to 90s music, and that's the best music ever. But it was just now these days, the music doesn't sound good at all. So what I've done is, I thought let's do a quiz about bands when they were young. Can you recognize famous bands when they were young? And that's the theme of this quiz. This quiz, I'm going to show you images, pictures from some of the most famous bands you know of, or maybe don't. When they were young, I want you to identify that and then name the band. 20 bands, 20 questions, 20 answers. How many can you get out of 20? If you do like quizzes like this, please make sure to follow me. Go to my YouTube channel, go to my Facebook page, which is quite edgy and fun. Also Instagram, where I put up lots of crap, and my Twitter account as well, where I crappity crap all over that crap. So today, we're going to do the Young Bands quiz. 20 questions. Are we ready? Let's kick it off. Question number 1. Who is this young band? Do we know these guys? I think they love you. Yeah. Question number 2 now. Here's another famous band. Do you recognize these guys? You're going to see from some of these pictures too, folks, that I've compressed them a bit. I'm not going to give you the full band. There's sometimes only 2 members in it. So you really have to do a little bit of sleuthing and figure out, which band is this? Question number 3. Which band is this one? You recognize them. Can you recognize the young locks, the exuberance in their faces before Botox took over and totally I don't know if they have Botox. I don't think so. Question number 4, moving on to this band. These guys got some tude, man. They got some attitude. Which band is this? Which band with all the attitude is this? Great to listen to. Some of these you might recognize, some of them you may not. You might not recognize them before the toll of drugs and alcohol took over. But let's try to remember them as fresh-faced. Question number 5. Here's a couple guys from this band. These guys had some controversy and tragedy in their career, like most bands have done. They make lots of money, but you also sometimes make bad decisions. Question number 6 now. Question number 6. Ooh, look at these guys. They look like they can rock. They got lots of energy and attitude. Who are these guys? Who is this young band that's rocking out? Question, I scratched my nose again. I don't care. It's my nose. Question number 7. This band as well. A lot of angst, a lot of anger, lots of energy. Who are they? Can you recognize them? I try to put some of the lead singers or some of the big people from the band in there so you can recognize them. Question number 9. Okay, we got, question number 8. Now, question number 8. Again, can we see who these guys are in number 8? Black and white, harder to pick out maybe a bit, but maybe if you start looking at some of the facial features, it's in the eyes, look in the eyes, look in the eyes, it's in the eyes, look in the eyes. And you can see. Question number 9. Now, question number 9. These guys are rocking out like it's 1980 something. They're drinking. Don't drink, it'll affect your performance. Imagine if someone ever said that to a band. I'm sure they say it these days. You would never say it to a metal band in the 70s. Question number 10. Question number 10. Ooh, another sort of famous face here. Can you figure out from these who this band is? You can recognize the one guy. You should be able to put the band together. Question number 11. A little trickier here. The guy, he's got a very distinct looking face. Good looking guy. Big composer as well in rock and roll. But tell me who this band is. They helped shape a lot of my youth as well. Some great albums that they put out. Of course, we would buy the CDs back then and pay. I think this one was like $23. Whoa. And as a university student, that's all you spent your money on is CDs. Trying to scam Columbia House too. Question number 12. This dude looks like a lady. Look at those big lips on him. I'm not shaming him. You should be able to recognize this guy in number 12. Question number 13. This band, very innovative band, but a lot of great music. You can see a couple of the members here. Can you tell me which band this is? They like to rock. This is one of those 90s things. Put it on, put it on, put it on. Question number 14. This band was not that. You never put it on and rocked. You'd put it on in like a pot-smoked bush party in Canada. That's when we would, hey man, pass a joint. Let's listen to this one again. Yeah, they had quite a legacy in the 90s and then sort of dropped off a little bit. Question number 15. Ooh, this when I was in high school, these guys, they would pour some sugar. Look, can you recognize this band? Can you recognize these guys? Very entertaining band, very fun band. Tell me who they is. Question number 16. Hopefully you can recognize the lead singer from this band. Very popular band. There's a lot of iconic songs from these guys. And oh wow, they'll make you creep sometimes. It just creeps with you. A hint? Oh my God. Question number 17. Rock and roll. Tell these guys. Look, is that frosted tips? Has he got the frosted tips going on? Must be the 90s. Must be the 90s. I never had frosted tips. Maybe once. Maybe once. I don't know. Question number 18. These guys, again, brooding and moping band. Tell me who they are. They got really colorful hair. Really colorful. This must be the 80s. You don't dress like that unless it's the 80s. Question number 19. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. These guys I used to rock out to. Saw them numerous times in mosh pits. And yeah, never came out of there without a cut or some blood. It's a badge of courage, as we would say. And lastly, question number 20. This band as well shaped me quite a bit. Not only they're big as a band, but when the lead singer split and started his own unit, and then the girls started their own unit, I listened to both of them. Great bands. Subsequent bands were pretty good as well. That's it. 20 questions in bands when they were young. How many do you think you got on that one? Going to come back with the answers in just 1 second, folks. How many do you think you got out of 20? Make sure you follow me. And here come the answers. Let's do it. All right, everyone, we're back. And I'm talking about music now. Bands when they were young. Of course, I've got a little bit more bias to it. And because I'm not going to show you bands that are now when they were young. Like, here's Justin Bieber when he was 5. You're going to get that. And I don't know why I brought in a hick kind of accent for it. A lot of these bands obviously are going to be older bands. So if you're under the age of 19, hopefully you've got a very good knowledge of music to be able to guess some of these ones as well. If you do like quizzes more like this, make sure you follow me. They're all on my YouTube channel. I put them up on Facebook as well, and share them on Twitter and across other ones as well. My website is just getting redone, so we'll have more of that coming up as well. 20 questions this one. 20 questions, 20 bands. Can you name me the bands when they were young? Let's start off the first one. Should be easy peasy for you folks. John, Paul, Ringo. It's like it was yesterday. Wasn't a big fan of that movie. It's the Beatles. It's the Beatles. Question number 2. These guys love to paint it black. And that's not a racial thing. That's just, they just painted it black. Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones. Question number 3. Hey, love these guys in Ireland. They think they're God's gift to Ireland. They are big. They are U2. Question number 4. A little sabotage going on in this one. Can't see all the members of the band, but hopefully you can recognize some of them. Obviously, some tragedy is struck with some losses to some of the band members, but these guys are the Beastie Boys. I played with these for my daughter, and she was like, what is that? It's just white rap. It's crazy. I'm like, you don't know, man. Question number 5. Anarchy in the UK with these guys. God Save the Queen. It's the Sex Pistols, everybody. Look at the little Angus here, everyone. It's a little taste from down under, if you recognize this, in number 6. That is, did you get thunderstruck? Because it's AC/DC, Big Balls. I got big balls. Some of the songs you could never really, you couldn't even play on the radio then. You can't really play them today. Question number 7. These guys can be a basket case, a bit of dookie, if you will. It's Green Day, everyone. Still continue to impress, still continue to put out music, still an inspiration So great. The anthology of music they've been able to put out over the years has been great. Question number 8. It's The Cure. Yes, the mopey, brooding band that we all listen to. Love Cats. Listen to those back in the 80s. It is The Cure. These guys, nothing else matters. Enter Sandman. It's Metallica, everyone. Put on some Metallica. Wake your kids up with it. So good to wake up in the morning to a little Enter Sandman. Doom, 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 doom. Ah, Daddy! Question number 10. Girlfriend's in a coma. Why? Because she had to listen to Morrissey talk. That's right. It's the Smiths. It's the Smiths getting all Smithy up in your Smith face. Question number 11. Trent Reznor. Man, the Closer was one of the great albums. Some great, just rock and roll you'd play where we would just drink Ryan Cokes and smoke weed in Canada. Yeah, that's right. It's 9 Inch Nails. What is it with the lead singer of this band? Dude looks like a lady. He's a bit crazy. I think he's sobered up recently, which is good. Steven Tyler of Aerosmith. They had a big chunk that they made very successful, obviously, 70s and 80s, and then a bit of a resurgence with some videos that came out in the 90s. The one album sort of kept them in relevance and big CD sales. Question number 13. You might want to smack your bitch up with this fire starter. It's The Prodigy. I loved it when so many people got really upset with smack my bitch up. Like, that's horrible, it's misogyny. And the band's like, it actually means hit the bass. It doesn't mean, no reference. You know, catch my pitch up, smack my bitch up. Oh, well, it's still horrible. Yeah, listen to the lyrics. Read the lyrics before you start judging people. That's the thing. Read the liner notes. Question number 14. I love these guys. So many great albums when they first came out. And then they seemed to, Michael Stipe got a bit of his head stuck up his ass. Shiny Happy People was jumping the shark for me too. I think he just had to do a favor for his friend in the B-52s. Like, come on, do this song. Okay. Oh, Shiny Happy People. I don't think so. It's R.E.M. This next band, number 15. This song, they had Pour Some Sugar on Me, and when I was a teenager going to high school, and we would go to these underage like dancing places, like it was discos, but for teenagers, no alcohol. You could get this 1.5%, it was 0.5% alcohol, like Sarasota, and guys would like drink 10 of them at $5. Oh, I got a buzz! Yeah, we were so desperate to get alcohol, and now we can't stop. This band, Def Leppard, remember the one-armed drummer? Question number 16. Good-looking band here. Good-looking band. Check out some of these guys. These guys are creep. If you know who they are, it is Radiohead. Radiohead still putting out great music. Still love their political stance. I still love that they're fighting the music system. Question number 17. When they first came out, I wasn't as big on these guys. The more albums they put out, the more I listened to them. Linkin Park. Some tragedy has happened to that band as well as many bands as well. Question number 18. Who are these colorful lads with their colorful hair and smiles? They're Depeche Mode. Question number 19. I love rocking out to these guys. Truly, rock and roll and a very California style of punk. It's Anthrax. And lastly, the big band you see here is a big guy. This band, the Pixies, which I'm looking for, the answer is the Pixies, led by Frank Black. Some really instrumental albums when I was young growing up. Still listening to a lot of it, put on some Pixies when I just want to do some gardening. Absolutely fantastic. That's it. 20 bands, 20 questions, 20 answers. How did we do? Did you get 20 out of 20? Oh, you did really good. You? I don't believe you. Double check your work. That's it for this quiz. Make sure you do follow me if you want more quizzes. There'll be more coming up. As I said, some great streaming quizzes coming up in end of June, beginning of July. Make sure you subscribe, follow me, and join my Facebook page. If you go on to Wade McElwain Comedian, you'll see lots of things on there where I've got lots of funny things, but also all the events for these quizzes. Stay safe, stay sane, keep quizzing. See you soon.